everyone, it's Keren here from tuppencecolored.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. This is today's project. It's a very simple birthday card, and if you stay with me I will show you how I made it. This is my card base. It's basic black, and I've just taken the A4 sheet and cut it at 4 inches and again at 11.5 inches and folded it 5 3/4 inches. So that's going to be the basis of my card. This is a piece of old olive which is about 3 inches that way. That's not absolutely critical, and it is 5.5 inches in that direction, and they're going to be mounted on my piece of DSP, which is Botanical Gardens, and I love this one. This one is my favorite, and this is 3 3/4 by 5.5. So I want to trim this one down with my Botanical Builders dies, and I'm going to be using this one, which creates an edge. And I'm going to go and run this through my big shot in just a moment. There it is, all cut out. So I'm going to bring in my silicone mat and my snail, and I'm going to start layering. Oops. Always forgetting to take that little guard off the end of the snail, and it's really good because it stops your snail getting all dusty and dirty and mucky. So I'm going to put that on there. There we are. And put some snail on the back of my... Did I say this was Mossy Meadow? It's Mossy Meadow. I can't remember whether I said that or not. How foolish of me. Right, which side do I want it? I want it that way, I think. There we go. So that my vines are cascading downwards. I was going to cut a thin strip of glimmer paper to go along this edge here, but then Stampin' Up brought out this, which is glimmer tape, and it's one of the things that you can get for free in Celebration when you spend £45 before postage and packing, and it's absolutely gorgeous. You get 3 rolls, you get gold and you get silver, and you get the dazzling diamonds as well, and it's absolutely lush. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to just take a length of it and put it down there. If you want this, you are going to have to be quick, because Celebration ends at the end of March, and that's not long. So, you know, get yourself over to your favourite Stampin' Up demonstrators shop, and if it's mine, I thank you very much, and get yourself some of that, because isn't that absolutely glorious? The picture in the catalogue, the little mini catalogue, really doesn't do it justice. It is absolutely beautiful, and it's not shedding either. It doesn't come off all over everything, which is a bit of a bonus. Okay. Alright, so while the big shot was out and I was having one of my fabulous flower making festivals, I made these flowers and these leaves, and these are in Watermelon Wonder, and the leaves are in Old Olive, and I'm just going to arrange those down the front of my card. So bear with me for a moment while I get out my glue dots. And we put these in place. So how do we want them? Let's have a think. Having done all that cutting out, I don't really want to cover it up. Do I even want all of these? I don't think I do. I think I'll just have that one flower. There we go. Change of design direction. And those other flowers will be put to good use. I'm going to roll that one up, just pop it there. Yeah, don't worry about those, they will be put to good use, because they will go back in the box with all of the others, and they will come out again at a later date on something else, on some other project. You will be seeing them again, fear not. Alright, now, and if you want to know how I cut them and shape them, then I will put a link underneath here to a short video which shows how I cut and shaped my flowers, and you can go away and have a look at it rather than do it all again, because it does take a little bit of time, which is why when I am making flowers I make the most of it, and I make about 40 of them. You know, I crank them all through the big shot, and sit down and I shape them and sponge them, and then I've got a load of them ready to go when I want them. So nearly finished, because I did say this was a quick and easy card. So a little bit of stamping now, and I'm going to be using a stamp from this set, which is another one of the Celebrations one. It's called Party Pants, and I'm going to be using this one, which is Happy Birthday to You, because I've been told I don't make enough birthday cards. I've got to make more birthday cards. So I've got a scrap of Very Vanilla, and I'm sticking with the Watermelon Wonder, and I'm going to ink up my stamp, and I hope this is going to be all right, because I just re-inked this one. So, oops, get the right way around. Not that it matters, because I'm going to punch it out afterwards. And I'm just holding my stamp on the ink. I've got my silicone mat underneath, which isn't 100% necessary because this is a wood-mounted stamp on rubber. And again, because it's Celebration, the wood-mounted stamps are exactly the same price as the clear-mounted. In other words, they are free. So, right, so I've got my 1.5 inch circle punch. I'm just centering that and punching that out, and my 1 3/4 inch scalloped circle punch and a bit of Watermelon Wonder. I'm going to punch that out, and got some dimensionals. Going to, right, I always find it easier to apply a snail when it's all flat, so I'm going to bring that in and position that one there, and now I'm going to come back with my sentiments. There we are, job's a good one. So there it is, the front of it's finished, but I am going to put a piece of envelope paper, I think Very Vanilla envelope paper on the inside, so that you've got something to write your greeting on. So I do hope that you've enjoyed this project, and if so, please consider subscribing to my channel, giving me a like, leaving me a comment, visiting my blog or my Facebook page. Details are underneath there, because I would love to hear from you. But for now, thank you very much for joining me, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.